The 76ers taking on the Nuggets. For the 76ers, every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter, each minute, each possession. Nuggets Sixers is next. We're back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. And for Philadelphia, they've got Paul George. Gordon out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Embiid in at center. What are some of the advantages, Stan, of coaching teams with a lot of veterans, a lot of experience?
Kevin, how much time do we have? I mean, do we have time to do a whole podcast? I mean, it's everything. They know more about the game. They're smarter. They've seen it all. They have developed a professionalism and a mental toughness. They've been through every situation. I could go on and on.
And there's that fine line between being too weighted in that direction and not having the kind of skill players, the youth, that can drive that engine.
Yeah, I think having a good mix of youth and veterans is very important to teams.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
And that one is good.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. Now, I asked him if he has any plan for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
Thank you, David. Now Murray, after Kelly Oubre missed from long range. Maxey against Murray. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got his second basket.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't.
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size, he's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
Oh, nice shot by Maxey. He is definitely a 3-level guy.
On the wing, Porter, covered by Oubre. Jokic a screen. Here's Murray. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And how about Embiid putting the versatility on full display? How many other bigs can do that?
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Russell Westbrook in for the Nuggets.
Number 4.
Jokic with the screen on Maxey. Murray the pass to Gordon. Outside Westbrook. Murray looking around. 6 to shoot. Good D by Embiid.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
George finds Maxey. Now Embiid. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Drummond's checked in for the 76ers.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your 76ers. Number 5.
To the inside. It's deflected. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And how about the strength from the big fella? Porter is used to having to power through contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
And it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Clock is at 3. Maxey, no good.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Gordon against Murray. Maxey sets a screen for Gordon. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, George. Over Gordon. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And definitely a shot George willing to take. His stroke makes it easy work for him.
And stolen by Gordon. Pass to Drummond. The 3. And it's Gordon missing. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Jokic with the bucket.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
From deep, George. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's all tied in Philadelphia. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Then it's Martin. Then there's Lowry. And it's Council in its 2 guard. That's the group for Philadelphia to start this second quarter.
And how about Westbrook's impressive passing ability? Their beautiful dime to set up his teammate.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 2. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. Here's Westbrook. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Outside, Martin. Pass to Council. Embiid inside. Embiid puts it right back. Whoa, wow.
And really, beyond the skills, you see right there the passion Embiid has, displaying that killer instinct.
Denver making a switch here. Brown's checked in. It's Westbrook with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Here's McCain. To the paint. Stolen away. Outside Westbrook. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Aji to the wing right side. Brown, the pass to Watson. Lowry against Westbrook. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Lowry. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game, and so two things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside, Martin shoots the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Martin's got the lead up to 5 now for Philadelphia. On the wing, Porter. At the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Haji's got his second bucket of the night.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Philadelphia leading by 3. Outside Gordon. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And that one's good. George.
A good ball handler with an advanced offensive repertoire. George is more than comfortable in the pick and roll.
Down low. Here's Jokic. It's Jokic inside.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Oubre outside. Pass to George. 56 seconds left here in the second. Fires from deep. And Brown pulls it down. Here's Murray. Inside. Stolen by George. Outside, Maxey. The shot's good on the assist by George. Maxey's got 9 points.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Nuggets shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Martin, he's checked in for Drummond. And here's George for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
How about the quickness there from George, pulling up before the defense can get set.
Wide open look here for Murray, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He's got 7.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
Bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
In the center court, and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Run, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Tyrese Maxey.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic, and it's Murray in at point guard. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Maxey. Oubre outside. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Nuggets trail by 4. To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Jokic has got the first basket of the second half here for the Nuggets. 21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed. Here's Oubre. Jokic grabs the miss. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Gordon finds Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Gordon with the screen for Murray. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And stolen by Murray. Here's Brown. Defended by George. Here's Jokic. So they take the lead. Jokic has got the lead up to 2 now for the Nuggets.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
And your center, ENT.
The 76ers making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Denver. Pass to Embiid. Releases. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Embiid's got it all tied up now for the 76ers. Now here's Gordon. Here's Jokic. Guarded by Embiid. Here's Maxey. Rebound by the Nuggets.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Murray kicks to Westbrook. Murray against Gordon. Here's Jokic. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Westbrook dishes to Murray. Westbrook passes to Jokic. Clock at 6. Back to Westbrook. Jokic trying to free himself up. Westbrook, no good.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, Murray. Defended by George. Porter inside. He's against Gordon. And Embiid with the block. Inside. Maxey, no good. The Nuggets trail. Outside Westbrook. Outside Gordon. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Outside Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Floats one up. Eric Gordon grabs the board. Maxey into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Maxey's got 6 here in this quarter. Jokic way outside. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. 76ers lead by 4. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, put the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Lowry out there with Jackson, and it's Martin in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Watson the screen. It's Westbrook with the drive, and it's Lowry with the rebound.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Outside Martin. Fader on the way. Again, Philadelphia.
Really, really good possession there. They never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Pass to Martin. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Embiid. Denver grabs the miss. Murray outside. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Najee passes to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Outside Westbrook. Denver needs to get off his shot. Now here's Watson. Pass to Brown. Here's Murray. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from outside.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He knows every possession is critical now. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Paul George is checked in for Caleb Martin. Kelly Oubre comes in for Martin. Gordon's checked in for Jackson. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Denver also making some changes. Jokic has checked in for Najee. Aaron Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And Porter subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thank you, David. Outside Gordon. Back to Maxey. Outside George. Here's Embiid. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. For 3, Murray. Jokic kicks to Murray. Jokic with his screen on Maxey. Murray finds Jokic. to take the lead over Embiid, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
The 76ers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Gordon with the screen for Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Embiid throws it down.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Murray against Maxey. Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Oubre can't get it to go.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Jokic with the screen on Maxey. Murray the pass to Jokic. There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. To the inside. Gordon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And an active player, Gordon can be a handful to keep up with throughout the course of the game.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. So they foul intentionally.
Aaron Gordon. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
35 seconds left in the game. Murray against Maxey. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Jamal Murray. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
Off the inbound pass, and Embiid pulls it down. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Team foul.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Wrong. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Outside Gordon. So the 76ers win it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Hey, thanks very much, Joel. Quality night offensively. How do you evaluate your performance?
Efficiency-wise, I've been struggling a little bit lately, so, this game was about just letting the game come to me, and I felt like I did. My teammates found me. We got through it. We got the win. That's the most important thing.
Winning ugly is better than losing pretty, right? Congrats. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Joel Embiid.
Make your hell gaming.